Oh my god, I'm such a mom. What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Katrina at KBeautyShine here on YouTube. And today's video, as you can see from the title, I am going to be giving you guys my baby favorites. So these are my favorites all the way from body care to feeding to little, I guess you can say, accessories, just all things baby, everything that I truly love. This is a whole like mom video. Like, look at me. Look at me. I have freaking pajamas on. I'm chilling on my couch. Like, I'm ready. For those of you guys who don't know, I had my son almost, oh my god, almost a year ago. He will be a year next month, December 13th. Like, that is insane. And honestly, wearing these pajamas, like, it just brought me back to when I first had my son, because I would be wearing these and I love it. Honestly, like, don't even judge me right now because it's nighttime. It's like 9 p.m. right now. And it really feels like it's like midnight because of daylight savings. Like, it has me messed up. But this is just a chill, comfy video. Share you guys my favorites and all of that stuff. So without further ado, let's get into this video. I was exclusively breastfeeding for a good 6 to 7 months. And then my milk production started like getting low and I wasn't producing enough for my son. So I went from nursing exclusively to just nursing in the morning and at night. And during the day, he was formula feeding. So for the longest time, he was using the Honest brand formula. But I do usually bounce off from just Honest brand to this brand here that I'm going to show you. A lot of people would say that formula is all the same thing and all of that, which to an extent it's true. Like, formula is formula at the end of the day, but not every formula is the same. I'm big on ingredients, especially when it comes to my son. I like things that just make sense to me. I like things that are just more simple in ingredients and just what I believe is best for my child. So for me, using the Honest organic formula was like the best thing for me, because just like this one, it didn't have any corn syrup solids. It didn't contain as much preservatives as you know, other formulas and all of that. Moving on, from formula, my son also eats solid food, obviously. His solid food I like to make at home. I don't usually buy, like, you know, like the compotas, or how would you call it in English? Just like the canned, or I guess you would say like processed, like food. I would just make it myself. But recently I started buying these little packages that look just like this. And these are by the Happy Baby Organic. Simple ingredients, only 5 ingredients. He's still getting like his little nutrients and things like that. And the pouches are 4 ounces, so it's like a full feed that you can give them. And they have so many different ones, from pears, kale, spinach, to banana, plums, granola. This one's apple, sweet potato, and granola. These are like quick to-go pouches that literally save my life sometimes, and yeah, I just like them. So I recently just started buying them, probably like a month or 2 ago, and yeah, I always keep at least like 3 or 4 in my cabinet just in case, like for any emergency purposes, and I like them. Another thing from the Happy Baby Organics brand, just how I showed you guys the pouches, is this oatmeal baby cereal. I waited until he was about 7 months until I introduced him to cereal. And the way that I did it, I didn't put it inside his formula. I literally just like made it as like an oatmeal. So I would take like 2 ounces of his formula, prepare that, and then I'll mix it with 3 scoops of this, and then I'll add like some applesauce for flavor, and he would love this as a breakfast. Now I probably put like a scoop or 2 in his formula when I make his 8-ounce bottle in the morning, but that's not every morning. It's not like consistently. I just give this to him like every now and then. Next thing is these baby mum banana rice rusks. They're just little come like this, and they're just like little dissolvable crackers that are actually for like teething, and they don't contain any wheat, no milk, no nuts, no eggs. They dissolve easily, like I said. They have no artificial ingredients or preservatives, and they come in so many other different like flavors that he has tried, and he likes them. This is again just like a quick little snack. When he was teething, I would give him this a lot so that he can drool and take out like all the heat from his mouth. And yeah, now I just pack it in my bag, give it to him at times, just quick little snack whenever he's like being a baby. Moving on, another thing, it's not something I use anymore, but it was a fave, especially when I was breastfeeding. When you are exclusively breastfeeding, our breast milk lacks vitamin D, so doctors will most likely tell you, or your baby's pediatrician will tell you, you know, give your baby some natural sunlight, or also getting supplement drops. So these are the ones that I liked, which were the Baby Drops Liquid Vitamin D3, and this was just a dietary supplement that I would give him. So like I had mentioned earlier, I do prepare my son's food. The majority of his food, everything he eats, I make it from scratch at home. You guys get the point. And one of the things that I have and I absolutely love to store his food is these containers. And I love these containers because, for one, they were super affordable. I got them off of Amazon. They are BPA free. You can not microwave safe, but they are freezer safe, and they seal very tightly and nicely, so there's like no spill or anything, and it keeps everything nice, tight, sealed, and protected. Another thing that was super cool and that I absolutely love, don't mind the one that's missing. My dog Obi ended up getting a hold of the handle and chewed it off. I'm a dog mom as well. But these were just like little popsicle trays that I bought when my son was teething, and I made him like mango popsicles, pear popsicles, and this is also good for even when he's a toddler and the summertime comes. You don't want to buy your baby like sugary artificial popsicles. You can just make them at home. And yeah, like he would love these things when I would make it for him. This was another Amazon buy and find that I absolutely love, and it's like, yeah, like, yes, this was definitely a fave and will still be a fave in the future. I know it. For bath time, I've been using the same thing since he was born, and it's from the Honest brand, the Honest company. I freaking love this brand, as you can see. And the one that I was using from the beginning was the it's a shampoo plus body wash, and this one was sweet orange vanilla, and I love the smell of this stuff. Another one from Honest as well is the sweet almond flavor is the sweet almond one. And even though these are like scented, you can say, it smells like so pure and like clean, and I just absolutely love them. For lotion, now I switched off from buying him any lotion, and I'm just using like pure coconut oil. For me, I like coconut oil just because I like the smell of it, for one. Two, it's very like smooth on the skin, gentle on the baby skin. And three, I don't know, I wasn't finding like any lotions that I loved. I was like very picky when it came to lotions for Jekensi, and I just was like, you know what, I'm just gonna stick to coconut oil. But in the beginning, I was using the Shea Moisture baby lotion, and this, honestly, it smells so freaking good. It reminds me when he was a newborn. This is honestly the same bottle when he was a newborn, and I kept it just for memories. For my son's hair, as I mentioned, I usually just put coconut oil and this Honest Conditioning Detangler. My son has curly hair, and at times, you know, it does get very dry, so this works wonders. I've been using this since I've been styling his hair, and I just love it. Just like a little few spritz goes a long way. You guys saw me use this in my morning routine video with him. That was like the last video I posted. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it down below, but this is basically what I used. It was just a few spritz of this and then a little bit of coconut oil. Now, I don't use powder on his diaper anymore, or even like on his body, but when he was a baby, my son had like fat under his neck. So I was cleaning his neck, but then I noticed one day that he was like peeling, and it like kind of smelled, and it was like very moist there. And I thought I was doing like a great job, but I guess like from him just being like that a lot, me being scared to like lift his neck, it didn't really smell good, and it was very like wet under there. So I ended up getting him powder to just dry that whole area up, keep it fresh and keep it clean. And we all know the whole Johnson shade and all of that stuff, so I was not about that Johnson life. This is the Burpees Baby Dusting Powder. Now, I'm not here to say, oh, this is the best, most natural powder out there. That's not what I'm promoting at all, but this is just from my understanding what I felt comfortable using for my son. It worked nicely. I used it on his body when he was first born, and it was honestly one of my favorites. Yeah, so that is about it with body care. So with body care, I think it's only right to move into diapers. For diapers, I have this cute little organizer where I organize my diapers, and I just think it's cute because it's not like bulky or big or anything. I got this off of Amazon as well. And hi, sir. Okay, Obi wants to lay down right now. All right, so if you guys follow me on Instagram, then you know that a week ago I had like a little debate on diapers. So recently my son has been having like little accidents at night where the diaper like overflows with his pee, I guess, and he's just been like peeing on his shirt, on his bed sheets, and I've been having to like wash them constantly, and I was just like, yo, like what's going on? So for the longest time I was using the Honest brand diapers. Go figure. Absolutely love the diapers. Everything was fine until like a few weeks ago that I was like, yo, what is going on? Recently I bought the Cloud Island brand, and it's a Target brand, I believe, and I love these because they remind me of the Honest brand low-key because they have such cute prints. They have the cloud, and these have like little arrows, and honestly he has been using these for a week and he has had absolutely no accidents. Like, I kid you not, like none. It's been great for the most part. Don't have any complaints. The only thing, I feel like these diapers run a little bit smaller than the other ones. The next time I buy these same diapers, I'm going to just like go another size up and try a 4 and see what, you know, if those work better. Just to show you guys really quick, I also have one for the wipes as well. So it comes like as a little dual diapers and wipes. I think it's so cute. I've been using the Dr. Brown's bottles for my son since he's been bottle feeding. And as you can see, they have like these little bottle accessories that can get very like dirty and just like, you know, like milk can get stuck in there and everything. So this little cute, like, it almost looks like keys, little cute set, I absolutely love because it gets into like, girl, like look at this. Look, it's like so many different freaking brushes that you can just clean your bottle with. Very affordable. I think it was like $6 at Target, and yeah, this is like my favorite holy grail thing. I love it. This is the thermometer that I love. It's a digital thermometer, and listen, I just have to do like this, bam, and it tells me 99.9, like right away. Yes, spend your coins. Along with the digital thermometer is this mucus sucker thing. Don't know what it's called, but we're just gonna call it that. Yo, for the longest time I was judging this shit. Like, me and my boyfriend were like, what the hell is that? Like, is booger gonna go inside our mouth? Like, what the hell is it? But this is like, I'm missing like a little piece for it right now. I don't wanna go get up and get it. This end part you would just put in your baby's nose, and then you would just suck all the boogers, and like no boogers will go in your mouth or anything. Like, it literally stays in here, and this was the best thing ever. The best thing, like the best thing, an ultimate fave. Along with that, I have the Frida baby humidifier. This, love, especially when he's sick. When he's not sick, I turn this on like a lot to just moisture in the air. This is a fave. So the last thing here from all my favorites is books. I didn't bring like all his books out here, but I just brought one of my favorite books, which is Besos for Baby. Jekensi loves this book, and I love this book. It's one of my favorite books because it has everything in Spanish as well. And I'm Dominican, so it's really important to me that my son knows Spanish. I try to like encourage it by at least telling him certain things in Spanish, and you know, getting him books in Spanish, reading to him in Spanish. Another one is this one, which has like a mirror here, and he loves this book, and I love it because it's just like a learning book. It has all the alphabets. Again, it has all the words in Spanish and in English as well, and it has the numbers as well, from 1 through 10, and then it has like a few little shapes and the colors. That is it for my baby favorites. These are just like a few of the items that I absolutely like love, that are my absolute favorite. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like videos like this, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do these like more often because it's pretty hard for things to really be like my favorite. So for right now, these will be my favorites for probably like a very long time. But if you guys enjoy watching videos like this so that I know for the future, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.